this is Danny again, trailmountain.com, doing a gear review on the GoLite Terrono 90 internal frame backpack. GoLite was nice enough to send me this backpack to try out in Yosemite. I backpacked hard in this thing for 5 days and 5 nights. It was the most comfortable backpack I've ever worn. Very, very well designed, lightweight. Now this is GoLite's top of the line internal frame backpack. That's not in their Ultralight series. So it's a huge multi-day backpack, and it weighs in at about 4 pounds, 8 ounces empty. And it's chock full of tons of features, so I'm just going to go over those features with you real quick. I actually have it pretty loaded up, just a bunch of stuff, just so you can kind of see how it fits on the back. Shoulder straps, has all your traditional, load levelers and your side straps. The hip belt is actually really, really cool. Instead of going together like this and pulling the straps, one at a time this way, you can actually pull these towards each other to really cinch down and to loosen them up. You just pull on these little guys and it loosens up really, really easily. As I said, it's about 4 pounds, 8 ounces empty. It's a total cubic inch volume of about 4,890. They call it a 90-liter pack. It's got a lot of stuff, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pack off, just so you can kind of see what some of the other features are. I'm just going to show you real quick though, the torso strap here. It's got a little, I think this is a standard now for most backpacks, but it has an emergency whistle built in. And so what I'm going to do is, it's really loud, I'm going to take the pack off. All the clips and the straps and everything are really, really easy to use. It's got this little strap right here, so taking it on and off is real easy. So I'm just going to sit this down and then I'm going to move the camera around just so you can see what I'm doing and I could explain all the features of this awesome pack. All right. So, as I said, GoLite's Terrono 90 internal frame backpack, and a large front pocket right here. This is what I would keep. I actually have my tent in here, my backpacking tent. It's just a 2-man Kelty, so you can actually fit a pretty decent sized 2-man tent in the front pocket here. I also keep my water purifier and some other stuff that I would need to get to right in a hurry, as soon as I got the pack off, snacks, whatnot. It has a sleeping bag compartment, and it has these little side compression straps right here called the compactor system. So these little guys, once in place, compress your load all the way down, make it nice and easy. Twin ice axe loops. You got your daisy chains on the side here, both sides, so you can clip on stuff. I usually clip on my sandals or whatever. Side compression straps here and here. Twin stretchy side pockets. These are awesome. Very, very strong, and they hold 1-liter bottles. Really, really great design there. Your top pack, this does come off. So if you want to use it as a little hip belt, or you just want to save some weight, you can take that off. And I'm just gonna take this little guy down. These, I don't know if you can see it, but these guys right here and on the front, on the straps, these guys, where you would loop your water bladder through, your hose, are all reflective. So as you can see from just opening up the pack, this thing is a monster. It's huge, and it can hold a ton of stuff. Multi-day, several day in the backcountry. It has this other strap here that comes around. And it snaps back in place with these little straps right here. Okay, now this thing, it does have an adjustable back panel here. This is Velcro. You take this off and you could adjust this thing up and down, this whole back panel up and down, to save a bunch of room, not necessarily save room, but to make this thing more dialed into your specific torso. Anatomically molded hip belt, very comfortable, more stretchy side pockets, so you can keep your snacks, your GPS, camera, really handy. I don't know if you can see it here, but there's lightweight aluminum stays, and these come up around the whole frame, and these keep all of your heavy weight at bay. So if you're carrying a lot of heavy weight like I was in Yosemite, this will keep everything leveled and supported, making your back a lot more happy. As I said, sleep bag compartment. It's internal. I should have shown you when I had this thing off. Let me unbuckle it one more time just so I can show you. Inside the pack, right here, is a stretchy woven sleeve for your bladder. You can put your water bladder right in there. It has exit ports for the hose on either left and the right hand side. This pack is very well designed. As I said, extremely comfortable. Very easy to use and lightweight. This pack is also made from recycled material, and it won the Backpacker Magazine's Editor's Choice Award, the Green Award, for being recyclable, which is really, really nice. I really enjoy this pack. I'm just going to move the camera around just a little bit, just get another angle, and then I want to tell you about some more features. Okay. Now Go Lite uses a couple of different fabrics for their material here. One of them is Velocity, another one is Dyneema, and they also use polyester. Now, Velocity, really, really strong, very high tear resistant, strength, abrasion resistant, UV resistant, waterproof, and it's lightweight. The Dyneema fibers that they use, as well as the Velocity fabric, is along with the polyester. Dyneema is a fabric that only Go Lite, to my knowledge, uses, and it has a strength to weight ratio that's about 15 times stronger than high tensile steel. So you can't tear this stuff. You can try all you want, but you cannot rip this stuff. It's super strong, very well made. As I said, this pack is just awesome. You know, if you're like me and you like to get out and go backpacking and you go for several nights, this is the pack I would bring. Plus Go Lite, they have an excellent warranty, excellent customer service. So, you know, if anything breaks, like a little zipper breaks, or one of the straps, one of these little pockets breaks free with a little stretchy material, what have you, you know, you send it back and you make sure that the pack is, of course, clean. You don't want to give it all muddy, but if you send it back to them, they'll warranty it for the lifetime, for the life of the product against manufacturer defect. If you take a knife and slice it up, they're not going to cover that, obviously. So just be careful with what you do, and if it does manage to fail, you know, there's manufacturer defects all the time. So I haven't come across really many problems with Go Lite's products at all. So I imagine that, you know, if you do send it in, their turnaround time is pretty quick to get it fixed and get it back to you right away. So it comes in 3 different colors. It comes in yellow. It also comes in black with a grayish trim, and green. And retails for about $275. So for a multi-day backpack that's as comfortable as this one, extremely recommend this backpack. This backpack has been awesome, and kudos to Go Lite for making such a great product and sending me this to try out. So I'm just gonna move the camera around again. Danny at TrailOfMountain.com doing another gear review on the GoLite Terrono 90 internal frame backpack. Keep checking back for more gear reviews on TrailOfMountain.com, and thanks again for joining. Have a great day, guys.